Basi Mheshimiwa Gavana wetu anajiandaa kuweza kuzindua rasmi mpango huu jumuishi ya maendeleo katika kaunti ya Nandi. Akiwa
thank you. Next.
Again, welcome to this auspicious occasion where we come together of the County Assembly, the President of the Westfield of the...
So when you sought the mandate of the public for the second term, then more legislation will follow. Total budget was attended. The OAG is...
A few of us waweze kusalimiana na kusema jambo tutakiane.
The third agenda is to unveil a new development model within our county. When I was running for second term, I shared with you that in my first term, I learned crucial lessons on how to implement development programming in the county. And I learned what worked. As a leader, I was able to do a review, and I realized what worked, what did not work. In my second term, as a prudent leader would do, you have to review what you did in 5 years, identify the good aspects and run with them, better them, ground them properly, and then identify the things that did not work and address those issues as you move into the second phase. I am happy one of the critical items that I identified was prioritization of projects and identification of projects at the grassroots, where you would go and tell people, we have done this project for you, and wananchi wanakwambia, that was not our priority. I wish you had started with this. I wish you had started with this. You go and you fix one road, and they tell you, we know resources are few, but you should not have done that road because it serves a smaller population. This one is the most critical road for us. Why did you ask us for us to start with this? That is why we changed the development model, and now we have the equitable development program from the works. And what have we done? We have allocated 50% of our development budget to the ward, to the equitable ward development programming. As we speak right now, there was that process that was going on at the Bomas of Kenya, this national dialogue. Part of the items they discussed in the national dialogue was ward development program. But what is the percentage that is being proposed? They are proposing 5%. As we speak right now, a few of the counties that are running with ward development fund, they are at 5%. They are at 10%, the highest at around 15%, and one other, I think, Narok, that is running with 20%. As Nandi County, we are not at 5, we are not at 10, not 15, not 20, we are working with 50%. We are working with 50%. You have heard that the ward that will receive the least would start with 38. The ward that is getting the most is all the way to 42 or 41%. They are 41 million. So every constituency, if you pick, for example, Mosop, you have 7 constituencies. If you look at that amount that is coming to Mosop in terms of ward development fund approach, if that money is expended well, it is going to turn around the situation in Mosop. It's the same for Aldai, it's the same for Egwen, Nandi Hills, Tindred, Kesumei, and any other county working together.